Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great Sunday. Got some people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Looking forward to this. Bilston, I actually don't know the password yet. I haven't even checked myself. I was about to get in there and forgot to fire up the livery pack for Season 3 / the Daytona event. So bear with me here as I get everything updated. Should only take about a minute. I just forgot to update all that. Hang tight. Yes, we've got the 2.5 Daytona this week, today. 2.5 hour endurance race at the Daytona Sports Car Circuit. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. One moment. All right, ARL IMSA Season 3 is ready to roll. We'll go ahead and pop back into the game here. Shift everything around. Did Bilston end up getting the password? I don't want to announce it on the stream because don't want anybody that's not registered or part of it jumping in. I'm gonna try to be as normal energy as I usually am for the broadcast. I am fighting a massive headache today. Certainly certainly struggling with it a little bit here. Here we go. Okay, not that I'm racing, but we'll select the car. I am broadcasting, so this will be a good one. So this is the round, ironically, that I missed in Season 1, and I'm going to miss this one as well, but I think even if I was in good health, I probably wouldn't be racing today. I just don't feel my best. But this will be an exciting preview into our Season 3 IMSA Championship. A lot of guys moving cars around, and this will be kind of a first go at them, as we have got dense fog on the track for our practice session. And we are going to just jump right up to our race leader. Second place Merchant, champion of Season 1. Rolling in a beautiful new livery on the number 19 machine by Chinese Designs. Shiny blue. Earning that one with a strong Season 1 result, or Season 2 result, I apologize. Daytona is a very tough and technical track, and it looks like this race weekend is going to be filled with quite a lot of weather. Damp track conditions, cool track conditions, and a lot of rain in the overnight portion. So to give you all an overview of how this is set up, the event will be 2 times fuel and tire consumption. So we're on a 24-hour acceleration of time. So 1 hour in the race will take, I'm sorry, maybe it's 10 times acceleration. Well, we've got him. He goes around there, coming out of the interior sports car section there. So he's going to get himself righted and back out onto the track. But essentially, 2.4 hours or 2.5 hours is going to take about the same amount of time as 24 hours. And he goes back around again, really struggling on cold tires and cool track at the moment. but he's going to get her righted and head back out onto the track now. So it'll be a full 24-hour night and day cycle in the actual event, and then tires will be accelerated 2 times on wear, and fuel consumption is accelerated 2 times on consumption. So what that means, pit stops are going to be shaken up a little bit. Weather is going to play a big factor tonight. As we jump back to where is Anthony Pacheco in his beautiful blue Porsche 963, the number 88, coming from LMP2, dipping his toes into the hybrids this season. As he comes through the interior complex, looking for another strong result. This is a 2-time champion now in LMP2. Just narrowly grasped the championship by, I believe, 3 points in Season 2 of IMSA. So this will be a great preview for him. Find out how he stacks against the rest of the field in LMDH. For the most part, some of these guys are doing one-offs in different classes. Like this gentleman right here. Sean Stewart running the... he's running Dan Shea's livery. I believe he is actually teaming up with Dan Shea. Actually, now that I recall, these guys are going to do an actual real-world driver swap. So, not sure who's behind the car and in what stint. I don't have that intellect or that knowledge, and they sure as hell are not going to tell me their pit strategy. So, they come through the Le Mans chicane. A little bit deep on the entry there. There's probably a track limits, but... fog is heavy tonight. So we go on board. Doesn't seem to be affecting the guys in the car very much, but certainly going to be a challenge looking up ahead. As you can see, the track's very foggy. Up into the first bend of the tri-oval is Daniel Costa showing true colors, putting himself on top of the field here with a 132.838. As you'll notice, Daniel Costa sporting some new colors this weekend in the number 95 Cadillac. As I believe he's blipping back to pit lane there. It's Dan in the car right now. All right, so Dan is in the car for the first stint. And Sean will be qualifying. Oof. Is Dan okay with that? You guys trying to qualify pretty good? You can't see my face, but I'm chuckling. All in good fun. All in good fun. We're going to jump back to Jeff H. here, our current championship leader in the IndyCar series, and had a very, very strong result in his outing in LMP2 Season 2 of IMSA. Looking forward to seeing what this guy's got to offer this evening. As he brings the number 8, Tower Motorsports closes the gap up on the number 7 machine ahead of him just a little quicker than he managed to save that thing, though, on the steep banking of the Daytona Oval to come down into the back straight, and a little bit of lag there. Approaching the Le Mans chicane. R1 Samurai we've seen in and out every now and again. Oh, I just kicked my dog in the face. I apologize. Hang on. We've seen R1 Samurai a couple times. I think he's popped around in the IndyCar series once or twice. He's been at a couple IMSA events, but